Hello, I'm Aaron Johnson, part of your Aaron and Jessica Johnson Scentsy consultants. My partner and the better half of our team is not available right now, so unfortunately you're just stuck with me. Um, but I wanted to talk to you about becoming a Scentsy consultant. Now, hear me out before you tune out on this video because Jessica and I joined in February or March. I think it was February. And when we did it, they had a special where it was like $30. Okay. This month, if you join in May, you get 15 free Scentsy bars in addition to the starter pack. Now, what that means is that is, let's see, five of them are $6 a piece. So $90 worth of free Scentsy bars. That's a pretty good deal. And there are several ways that you can choose to do this, but let's talk about why you would want to do this. You get, if you join in May, what you get is the all 5 summer collection bars, which I actually have. Just give me a second. Already have all 5 summer collection bars that will be released to the public shortly. The first one is Water Lily and Bergamot. Great smell. We'll smell these later. Sunset Sky and Strawberry. Key Lime and Grapefruit. And Pink Pineapple and Sugar. Excellent smell. And then Tropical Coconut Nectar. So you get, that's 5 of your 15. And then you'll get all 10 of the new bars from the Spring Summer catalog. I don't have a Spring and Summer catalog here in front of me, so I'm really not sure what scents those are. But it's something to think about. Now, you're thinking, well, if I join, then I got to have stuff to sell. I got to do. No, you don't. Jessica and I joined simply because we wanted to earn money to pay for our Scentsy orders because we love it. We love Scentsy. We love the product. We love the some of the people that we have associated with. I'll give you one name, Sean and Lisa Roberry. Love those people. Great people. Love them. And they're actually really the reason why we decided to join, because we kind of watched them and communicated with them. They were quick to respond when we had questions. And so we decided, hey, we can make ourselves a little money to pay for our stuff. We're making some friends. Let's do it. And then along the way, we've just kind of, and you don't have to do this. Along the way, we've just kind of been telling people about it. And some people are ordering, some are not. Some are saying, don't ever talk to me about it again. Don't, as a matter of fact, don't ever talk to me again. And that's okay. That's up to them. I mean, it really is. I'm not pushy. If you don't want to talk about it, don't want to deal with it, that's great with me. Okay? I'll do it my thing. But I'm not here to start, to push you into anything. I want to share memories with you. That's the whole point I do this. I want to share beautiful products, but I also want to share memories with you, because 99% of our lives are centered around beautiful objects and smells. Okay? There are some smells bring back bad memories. Some smells bring up excellent memories. A video I posted a few weeks ago talked about one of my favorite memories that is activated by a scent, and that's lemon lime Gatorade. I won't go into that because it's completely kind of off the subject of why. But we did this, so when I talk to you about Scentsy, I talk to you about the memories that you can have and the memories you can start. Like we have one of our bars is apple pie scent. Oh my God. Reminds me of being at my grandmother's house and having apple pie on Thanksgiving. It really does. But it brings back those memories anytime you melt those things. So, or warm those things. They get on me about melting and warming. To me, it's the same, but I understand the difference. But anyway. But let's get to what we're doing. So if you join in May, you'll get the 15 free Scentsy bars. The 5 summer collection bars, which we went over, plus all 10 of the new bars from the current catalog, the spring summer catalog. We'll have another one coming out for fall, winter intent, and I don't know what the deal will be in June for if you want to sign up. But you need to enroll before 11:59 Pacific Standard Time on May 31st in order to qualify for these 15 free bars. $90 worth of bars, okay? So, number one, there's no inventory required. You don't have to have anything to sell to anyone because you don't personally sell it to them. Plus, because it tries to be, we want to be like an online based business, so that, especially like during COVID thing that, the company still did well, because it was an online based business. When you sign up, you can get a free website for 3 months. You can opt in, you can opt out. After those 3 months, it's just $15 a month. And they do all the maintenance to your website. You don't have to do anything other than just put your name in there and there's a few things, but they do it all themselves. There's absolutely no monthly requirement. You don't have to sell a certain amount every month. You don't have to do anything. The only thing is, and you will do this on your own with your own orders, is get $200 or 200 PRV, which is personal revenue. Okay. You will do that with your own orders. And you have to do that in a year. So 12 months. 12 months you have to do that. If you have a $30 Scentsy club, I believe that's going to be 25 PRV, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. I'm not going to do the math right here. You don't want to see the steam coming out of my head. And if you choose to work it, we have resources to help you. Namely, Jessica and I, other consultants. They have training on the website that you can do all these things. But I'm not going to talk about, but you do have, I will tell you this, as a consultant, you will get early access to products such as the summer bars. We got them before anybody else was available to have them because we are consultants. You have that option if you want to purchase them at that point. There are ways to do this. One is you can choose, and we call them a party, but it's if you want us to come to your home and you invite some friends over and we bring some of our own personal stuff to show you, we can do that. And if you choose to let us do that, then just contact Jessica and I, and we'll set that up with you. But that's one way you can actually get a starter pack, and that starter pack at that point is $59. And how you do that is you use your host credit to join once you reach so many sales in your party. And we can do that party online. We can even do like a Zoom call. If if you want to get some friends together on a Zoom call, we could set up a Zoom call and show you products so that everybody don't have to try to be in the same place at one time. I know that gets hard, and that gets, because who really likes to have 35 people come to your house? I mean, really. Okay. So we can set up a Zoom call. We can also, I can record a video with a whole bunch of new stuff. Post it. We can do a Facebook Live thing. Just us. Just you and your friends that you want to invite, and me and Jessica. We can do it that way, and we show you some of our product, some of the different things that Scentsy sells. But most of what we show you, well, all of what we show you is going to be our own stuff that we use, that we have here at the house, that we are personally warming, or we are, have sitting around that we're using. But you have that opportunity. If you choose to do something like that, you could use your host credit to get a starter kit for $59. Now, what comes in that host credit starter kit is a Flower Garden Scentsy warmer. I don't know if you can see that warmer right here. Let's see if we can get it to come a little bit. Oh, there we go. So that would be the warmer that you would get in the host exclusive starter kit. Okay. A Luna Scentsy bar, in addition to the other 15. Now, mind you, so it's not just you to do this, you just get the one bar. But you also get Vanilla Mint Counter Clean, and it's one of our cleaning products. And I will tell you that we love, it's this one right here. We love their cleaning products. We've been using it since we become a part of Scentsy. We've been using it. Love it. You also saw when I did that, you also get the aloe water and cucumber dahlia. Dahlia. Anyway, you get a flower, a fragrance flower. And I will tell you, we put one in our bathroom, and like the first day or so, it seems like it's really going to take a ton of, because I mean that jar is pretty big. It's about this big, and then you set the flower down inside it. It's got a little wick, and it pulls it up into that flower, and you can smell it. Well, when you first do it, it seems like it's going to. You're like, well, this is going to be gone in about a week, if not a couple of days, because it takes it. It sucks it up real quick. But the problem is, what it's doing is it's saturating itself, so it's pulling up all that and getting in there, so you can smell it. After it originally gets saturated, I mean, we've had ours in there a couple months, and we probably still got this much left, if not a little more. You get the vanilla bean buttercream room spray, and that is this right here. Very nice. I don't know if we have the vanilla bean buttercream scent of the room spray, but we have some of the other room sprays. Love them. I know I use it like when I've come home and I've got my work boots sitting in the garage, or I've been outside cutting grass or doing different things, and I've got my nasty work boots on. I spray the room when I take those off. It makes the difference. It really does. And we have, 3 dogs, so that also helps take care of that too. And by the way, well, I'll just digress just slightly. We also have dog spray, so you can spray your dog. Love that. Or we did in the Wolf box. I don't know if we still have the Wolf box or not. But anyway, we can get to that later. But you also get the Spring and Summer 2024 Fragrance Tester Kit. And basically what that is all the... You see this little black bag right here? Okay. So what that is it's like all the 2024 scents for the spring and summer are in little round little things like this. You take the lid off, you rub your finger on it, sniff it, and it gives you a chance to test the smells before you get them. Now, I will tell you, be careful before you reject a scent, because sometimes we buy some without having checked them just because, and like we smell them as soon as we get them. We're kind of like, oh, that's going to be nasty, or oh, that's going to be strong, or that one's going to be too light. And sometimes the ones that we think are going to be too light warm beautifully, and they cover a large amount of area. Or the ones we think are going to be really, really nasty, like smelled really, really kind of rough when they were, like I've had one, I told Jessica, do not melt that or warm that when I'm around because I don't want to smell it. Well, she did, and she liked it. So when I came home, she still had it going. She don't listen to me very well sometimes, but it was good. So I rejected it just off of not being warmed, and then once it was warmed, it was really good. So you have to be careful with that before you place an order and say I don't like that. If you get this tester kit, be like, I ain't gonna like that. Give it a try. Just give it a try, because you may find that you do like it. You also get the quick start guide, which is just a little pamphlet to show you how to talk about it if you choose to. Again, you don't have to. A consultant guide, same thing. Then you got a product training guide. It just kind of tells you about the different stuff. That way, should you choose to actually talk to other people about it, you have a little bit of a foundation besides just your personal experience. Now, me, on the other hand, I like the personal experience, but you also have to be a little bit knowledgeable about what you're looking at. Spring and summer 2024 catalogs, 1 pack of 20. And you get spring and summer 2024 product lists, a pad of 50 of those. And that's just basically what we have. Like here is, you'll notice this is the list. Well, let's get it around here. This is your pad of 50 list. This is your other stuff. This is your brochures. Here's your starting list. All these different things that come here that you get as part of that. Order forms, you can that way if you choose to sell them, and you can just hand somebody an order form and they can order it. And then you place the order for them and it ships straight to them. That's the beauty of it, is you never really have to touch their stuff. And then host/join procedures, 1 pack of 25. That's what you get with the host exclusive starter kit, which is $59. And again, that's if you choose to have host what they call a party. I call it a personal shopping link that you share with other people. I like that better. You can share it at your, and if somebody wants to know something about something, they can contact you. You can contact me, or they can contact me directly, and we can talk about it. And that way they know what they want. Okay. So that's, but you do that, if you can use that as your host credit to join for $59. Plus you get all of what I just talked about in the host exclusive starter kit, plus 15, which is another $90 worth of bars. Excellent thing. Like I said, you get the 5 summer flavors plus the 10 new ones that are in the catalog. Then we have the Scentsy starter kit, which is just basically the normal starting kit. Not only do you get the 15 free Scentsy bars, this starter kit is $99. Okay. But you do get some pretty cool stuff with it. I'm going to be honest with you. You really, really do. So you get the Flower Garden Scentsy Warmer. So that's the one that we showed you earlier. Okay. So you still get